Hey there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading for you for the next 48 hours. Let's go ahead and get started on this. Capricorn, thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all of you very much and the support. If you would like a private reading for the donation deal, that will be on for another 2 weeks. After that, the prices will be set in a website. So just take advantage of it if you want. Give me a little bit to get back with you. I will always get back as soon as possible and tell you when those will be sent. All right, so let's get started. Capricorn, bringing in your angels, your spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get messages for Capricorn, always to move them forward. So we're getting some from the Ask the Angels or Angel Answers deck. We're going to get a few of these. I think we're going to get 4. And we're going to save them for the end. And we'll read them off at the end. Okay. This is not love specific or general, really. It's anything. Well, it is general. It's whatever you want it to be. I will tell you they have been leaning towards love, just to let you know. All right, what are we gonna pick first? Let's do these Epiphany and Sacred Signs and Symbols first for Capricorn. Spirit, what do we have for them for their next 48 hours? Oops, please, Spirit, and thank you for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, please. Clear and concise messages for Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn, pills is on the bottom. Just want to tell you that because that's an underlying issue for those cards. Pills, addiction, bad habits, and codependence. We all have the bad habits, guys. Healing stones, balance and alignment. You're healing through something right now. Maybe related to your heart chakra and, healing things. I'm feeling family things and healing this. Rocking horse, childhood trauma, early influences. I'm not going to tell you how to go about all of that. But I will say getting help to experience and process the emotions, especially getting professional help if you need it, is really important to moving on and to ascending to greater awareness. When you're stuck with some traumas, or things that were hard to experience, it's easy to say that your awareness would be kind of smaller because it's taken up by some of these awful things that you're remembering and repressing too. So it can influence your subconscious behaviors or things that you are unconscious about. That is your baggage. That is suitcase. That is burdens, baggage. And escapism might be some of the addiction, bad habits, or codependence. I'm not saying that this applies to everybody, but guys, like I would consider addiction is to be anything that you have, that you feel like has a control over you. It can be another person. It can be codependency. It can be eating, shopping, gambling, so it can be any of those things. It can be a lot of different things. You are mastering a karmic lesson here. Yeah. You're actually going to process something. I feel like it'd been in your family for a while. And what you are mastering is actually going to heal the wounds of a lot of your ancestors too. It's strong energy, mastering a karmic lesson. Past is in the past. Don't look back. Past is in the past. Don't look back. Deep, dark times in isolation. I need time alone. This could be a dark night of the soul. This was before COVID when these came out. So needing time in isolation, kind of like hermit energy here. We have Spider-Man, superhero, invincible, invulnerable, and sneaky. Somebody might be sneaky around you. You might be sneaking around other people, not to let them know about certain things that maybe do have a control over you, or maybe you're not admitting to something having control. Okay, so getting back control, that seems like it's going to be an issue here. Awakening, dark night of the soul, hard things to process. Hard thing. The Capricorns I'm talking to, if you're relating to this, are extremely hard things to process right now. I feel the world energy coming for you, though, with that mastering a karmic lesson. I really feel like there's another cycle ready to begin, and that you're going to become aware of something so that it can be fixed or processed, as they like to call it. Energy cards. 6, contract. You might be going to court for something, either somebody else. You might be taking somebody to court, might be civil. Whatever it is, it's to get fair, just, to get what's fair and just for you, possibly your family. Maybe involving a contract with something very positive, such as a job. Whatever it is, make sure you review this contract. Also, understand there may be something here with you and a soul contract that has to do with you in this lifetime beating or mastering a karmic lesson here. Oh, nice. Things are going to be made a little bit more fair with the give and take. The goes around, comes around. If you haven't had money like coming in, it really will be. You see that a lot of prosperity coming through that door. What do you value? Because it's flooding in. Wow. Prosperity flooding in for you. Good cards. Leo, Angel of Strength. It could be a Leo. This could be a Libra too, guys. Angel of Strength. Wow. What can we say? That is really all it's about. It's about pride too. So it might be about protecting your pack. This is truly being able to muster up the bravery to say, I can brave what's unknown. And it might be easier to brave and go to areas and explore things that either have been hidden or pushed down so deep that you are going to have to do some inner child work. There's also quantum healing technique that's really good for childhood things, or things in your past that were traumatic, that you can go back and it's like a quantum leap thing. Just look up Dolores Cannon and the quantum healing technique, and you find out more information about that. Oh my goodness, guys, thank goodness, because you've had really hard times lately. Your last few readings, I haven't really, I've known that the energy is really heavy of what you're going through. So for good stability, the rainbow is a blessing, a promise of a cosmic gift coming to you and your family. It has to do with this value. Something with the family dynamics is going to be made even, is going to be made right again. Lots of love coming in for you, Capricorn. Lots of love. All right, so we're going to grab the tarot now, and I'm going to see what we got for you. For Capricorn's next 48 hours, Spirit, what do we have? This is good. This is good messages. This is emotional. This feels heavy, emotional, but it feels like a promise. It feels like a promise of this rainbow to come. Everything that you and maybe your family's been through too. This is at the heart of everything. There's something that you need to set right to get your 10 of Cups. And it may be this. It may be that door to value coming in that's going to make something fair. Maybe going to court. There's something that has to do with emotional fulfillment here for the family. And you get it, though. That's the thing, is that this card is this card to me. So you do get it. So let's see what you have to work on for that. What is a challenge? Well, there we go. There's the challenge, guys. The challenge, gosh, woo, strong energy. These are both coming for you, okay? This 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 10 of Cups in reverse says something is just off kilter. It's like something is exactly the wrong way. And it's going to get made good. It's going to be made all right. You will have emotional fulfillment because these are the energies right here for it. We just need to figure out what is up with this family legacy thing. There's something that's screaming to me about a family legacy. And about you, Capricorn, resisting some kind of change here for the family. Or not wanting to take a look at something that would provide some more stability. I don't know. I feel like you are handling it, though, with bravery. I feel like you're handling this. All right. So you might still be mourning a loss, like a literal loss, either of money or of a person. Or, I mean, I know that's a big contrast, but it's something very important that would help the family. To go through a grieving process certainly would. We have in the past issues with trying to become independent, meaning we could have had some codependency issues. We could have had things that prevented us from whatever this big amount of money is. It's in the past that something was not, it feels either like there was a business that didn't do very well, or there was an attempt at some big financial windfall, and maybe there was a hiccup with inheritance or losing something that you won. That one's screaming all kinds of things to me. So let's go. Good communication. Let's go further. Let's see what the present energy is, okay? Yeah. Present energy is the Three of Swords. You're heartbroken over either a loss, like I said, with that Death card in reverse, or about something that breaks your heart that's associated with this burdens or baggage. And you're doing something to escape this pain. This can also be about heartache and loss, like loss of a family member too. The failing of it, what should have been a good commitment, the failing of what was once maybe somewhat harmonious, this partnership. Present issues. Okay, present issues. We're dealing with a lot of emotional hurt here. Oh, good though. Near future, we are coming out. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is what turns this around, Capricorn. You're coming out of the Five of Pentacles energy here with the strength, with the Leo. Your finances are getting better. Something is going to have the courage to come out and release itself, such as abandonment or neglect issues, or worry over illness, or problems within a family structure. It's going to release this. This is great. I love this card because it's getting out of that energy of feeling like you're temporarily stuck here. Well, it's coming out of financial strain for sure with that door to value. But you need the courage. You need courage. Leo's all over your reading too. Scorpio too. All right. How do you feel, Capricorn? How do you feel? Probably not that great, but I don't know. Or maybe you're handling this very well. Yeah, okay, you're on the fence about a relationship or partnership. You don't know how you feel, really, about working with somebody else or mending a situation. I don't know how you feel about that. There's the Lovers card. That's Gemini. You're coming to a really big crossroads here. I feel like this is part of what you're feeling, is that you're tired of self-sacrificing everything and nobody else helping to pitch in. That's the feeling I'm getting. And it's time. It's time to come out of this hanging man. You're going to see results very soon. Very soon. What's the surrounding? What's the environment for Capricorn? Look at that. Making things fair. There you go. The 6 over here at the contract. The 6 of Pentacles here about making things fair. Might be a partnership with a Leo. Maybe. Or having the strength to deal with challenges in relationships and partnerships. making something fair. There was a give and a take in this partnership that didn't work out previously. And now what goes around comes around. Things are coming back. All the energy that you have put into something, you are going to get back. This is going to be, if it is about a legal situation, it's going to end up really nice and balanced for you. It's going to end up with this happy family. This to me, now with your reading, is actually screaming the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Because I feel like this is signs of the money coming in, straighten up. The heartache is sitting on top. It's hanging over these cards that need to be in like a reverse position. Someone's not there to defend themselves. Or somebody has not exactly spoke their truth yet, so you don't know the whole situation. Somebody's being sneaky. That's what it is. It's just the energy, guys. Not really sure where it points, but it is the energy. What's the hope and fear here? Fearing no communication. That's the energy here with the hopes and fears. It's no communication and failing commitment. That is the hope and fear. Maybe sadly, some of you are wanting a commitment or relationship, partnership to be over. If that's, fine, that's probably justified by yourself. Some of you are fearing cut off, no communication, being ghosted. Or the breaking of a partnership between work conditions, legal things, contracts, sealing documents, but your fear is that this contract won't go through. Could be Taurus energy. Okay, guys, there's your outcome. The underlying is the 6 of Wands on the bottom. These are all sideways. So we have Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. There's something good coming in your way because you've only felt a lot of bad here for a while. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody hurt you. You felt like there was nothing else you could do to save or do this or get through this, but you do. The Wheel of Fortune comes in and it blesses your family. It blesses your family. It also has this feeling of it could be a soulmate coming in after you've experienced so much heartache. But you're not doing something over again. There's something that you're absolutely not going back to. But this Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, this is the Wheel of Fortune and it is turning for you. And I feel like family too. Many opportunities to mend this with the family. And for a rebirth for something, guys. It's deep messages. Really good for you, Capricorn. I don't know what else going on. I can see that from the energies, there's some things that are pretty heavy. I feel like you've already experienced a lot of that, though. And I feel like it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. Like you're at the stage where this is very hard emotionally for you. I would recommend checking out your moon sign, like what your moon sign is, to find out the emotional aspects of the cards here. Because this is like the active, this is the most prevalent thing that you're going to see. These are the emotion, or the moon sign is going to help you figure out what you're going to feel. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and light as always. Bye, Capricorn. Have a great weekend.